something that can help us jump worlds.
I'll call Sergey as well. He may have more
Oh my god,
grace.
the shadiest
Other than Jack,
guy
it's the
ever.
only thing that's worked for us before.
Yeah, good idea.
We're running out of time.
That's bitchy.
He's standing right there. He could bring us there now.
Hey, not Kaya? Not helping.
Phew, you tell her.
I can help in other ways. Research.
Sure. Meantime, what are we gonna do with her?
Well, she killed a prize heifer just to get my attention, then she jumped me, beat me up, and threatened to kill me.
Bitch.
Do I get a vote?
Oh, just for killing that cow, they should just kill her, honestly.
Yeah, we'll just go see if Cass and Jody are having any luck.
But God knows where the boys
We're not finding
live.
anything.
He can just
I know.
pop in or
I mean, nothing that doesn't require Archangel
Look.
race, which we don't have.
omniscience.
And Michael didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
Listen, I can try and jerry-rig up some magic using a substitute. But then again, the only substitute we have that would even stand a chance of working is...
Nephilim Grace.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that would be against Billy's rules. So...
We're batting zero.
Why even try to save her?
You look just like her in... How did you come?
I don't know. You have anything else you want to say? Off limits, boy?
Man, they're really trying
I'm sorry,
to make
I
her
can't do
the
more.
most
I saw you.
unlikable character ever.
You encouraged her.
I thought Claire was
She
bad.
was scared, and you pushed her to cross over.
I wanted to help her. She was in so much pain.
She's in pain now. And soon, she will die.
Well, you left
Wasn't
her.
me. Why did you do it? Come here.
I envied her. Her world looked peaceful.
She was blaming Jack
This
for
place is
leaving a girl behind, but she had the spear and she
cold.
left it and came to our world.
I don't understand it.
Hypocritical.
I don't know how to move through it.
No, don't be stupid, man. You know you're not supposed to do that. God will find you. Stupid, stupid, stupid. So she pretty much shamed
Saving
Jack
Kaya.
to using his
Wow,
powers.
I owe it to her. She's running out of time. I saw it.
What, you... How?
Used your powers.
Wait a second. Did you dreamwalk?
Whoa, wait, what?
Jack, what about Billy's plan?
I know, but saving Kaya, it's the right thing to do.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Merle.
She's a Reaper, works with Billy.
How did you get in here?
Just like I expected, yeah.
Piggybacked on the boy.
She's been watching me.
Yeah, I've been watching you screw up.
With all that, you think that'll keep us off of Chuck's radar?
Better hope so.
I mean, Chuck can just see through the bunker that Jack is there anytime he wants. That's really offensive to the character of God if you think about it. Making him seem really weak, he's waiting for a sign from Jack. I've said that since he announced his stupidity. I love how they often leave the gate just in the bunker for hours, or maybe more than a day, and nothing ever comes through. Super convenient.
How's it feel to be back?
Home sweet home.
Good talk.
Hey, where is she?
I like the rain and the nature setting, definitely. That looks like a more peaceful world than the other one.
Oh, crap.
Monsterland. Seriously, I think this whole thing is stupid. First of all, Jack used his powers to dreamwalk before they fixed the cosmic warding in the bunker, whatever the heck that is, that's supposedly keeping God out. They're really weakening God even at full power. Some ancient wording that used to be there has been weakened. And when you strengthen it, it's supposed to keep God and Amara out the bunker. It's really ridiculous to me. Speaking of inconsistent power skills, I talked about in my powerful entities videos and other videos. Don't think the Kaya is worth crossing a whole world to save. For what? Has she ever been nice or done anything nice for the boys? I don't know. I just feel like she's always been annoying, to be honest, and her dark version is even more annoying. The fact that she murdered an innocent cow at the beginning of the episode just to get Jodie's attention. She's a horrible person. I don't care if she dies. I think she deserves it just for doing that. Aside from the way she's been acting towards the boys too, very bitchy towards the boys. So yeah, not a big fan of the whole storyline of the episode. I expected it to be Wayward Sisters 2.0. That's exactly what it is. They're pretty much risking everything by doing this, by having Jack use his powers, even before the Reaper fixed the wording, whatever that means. Even now, it just says it's going to be a limited time where this fixing thing will work, and God can just peep in any time after that. How can he even not see him before he uses his powers? That has always been ridiculous to me since they announced it. The whole plan was Billy hiding Jack and all of that. It's ridiculous. God should be able to see inside the bunker either way. Even if Jack did not use his powers, he should be able to find out Jack is there to begin with, just by seeing into the bunker. He does know where the boys live, right? He knows everything. He can see into everyone's place because he's God. You'd think so anyway. But apparently not. Just because writers said so. It's really ridiculous, this whole thing. And feels like I used this mission into a whole new world, a dangerous world full of monsters, to save one annoying girl. Not interested, thanks.
Well, they seem hungry.
They're not hungry. They're scared.
Scared of what, you?
No. This.
Bad weather.
Let's go.
Are you serious? There's nothing coming, just the bad weather? Maybe it's a sign of a monster, a bigger monster, dinosaur guy?
Come on!
No, I'm staying.
That's her world. Yeah, she
This
should
is my
stay.
home. I never should have left it.
You'll die!
I don't belong in your world. You do.
You got that right.
Go. Go!
Come on!
It's a nice looking storm, actually. Good job, special effects department.
Come back to Sioux Falls, my home.
Will Claire be there?
She will be, soon.
Who cares?
If I cared for a second about saving that girl, I guess I'd say that was a victory.
So you think the water worked?
I like
Get
this
us off Chuck's
woman.
radar?
She's
If
this
it
much
hadn't,
voicing
we'd
how
all
I
be
feel about
dead,
it.
So I'd say yeah, it worked.
No, you wouldn't be dead. Good job. Oh, well. There you go.
Hello, boys.
I was gonna say God wouldn't kill him, but okay. That's Crowley and Rowena's line.
What?
was just praising that older woman, Reaper, for voicing how I feel about the episode and the girl. She didn't care about saving her at all. She didn't consider it a victory, and that's exactly how I feel about it. My god. Episode's almost done, but that was one underwhelming episode. As I expected, Wayward Sisters Drama 2.0. They had the pilot. They had a backdoor pilot last season. Wasn't interested at all. And then that's the second part of it, pretty much concluding it. Original Kai is still alive. Dark Kai is even bitchier than ever. They risked everything to go save her from the other world. One human from a whole world of monsters. And they have a whole apocalypse going on here, God trying to end it all. They risked that all for a girl who is not nice at all to begin with. No, that wasn't really motivating to me or interesting at all. And this second Kaya, very bitchy attitude throughout, didn't like it at all. Very unlikable character. She murdered an innocent cow. Again, horrible person. Don't care for her or for her look-alike from our world. So, yeah, older Lady Reaper, 5 out of 5 stars. You're right all along. You didn't care about her. I didn't care about her. Unfortunately, Billy got pissy when she found out she helped Jack use his powers and killed her with original death. Sigh. So, yeah, that wasn't cool of Billy. It's another bitchy move from Billy. And it's really caused by Jack when you think about it. He's the one who pretty much pressured the Reaper into helping them, but Billy found out anyway. So, yeah, a lot of bad decisions writing-wise in this episode. The whole episode is a bad decision, in my opinion. The boys are guest stars in their own show, as usual in recent seasons. And it's all like Kaya, Jack, Jody, Claire. Stupid love interest no one cares about, Claire and Kaya. You have Jack and Kaya a little bit, more like a brotherly thing going on. Yeah, the boys they feel like they're barely in the episode. They're like guest stars, literally. As a lot of people jokingly put in the comments, and accurately, it's another Jack show, but I'll add it's another Wayward Sisters show. With a side of Jack show. That's not supernatural to me. So, easily my least favorite episode this season and in the series overall. Let's hope at least the ending is somewhat interesting, hopefully. With Billy showing up. Let's see.
And we're only as strong as our weakest players. She had to go. That's the difference between you and me. Sure. I see the big picture.
Original this
I understand that one life means nothing in the grand scheme.
That's bullshit.
That girl you saved from a dying world. You think hers was the only one? They're all dying.
Yeah, I agree with you
all
on
the
this.
worlds. Each and every world, but this one.
It's Chuck.
Mm-hmm. He's been a busy boy, extinguishing galaxies, wiping the slate clean for the end.
Yeah, and what's your end game, Billy? I mean, you lecture us about how important all this is, but we don't even know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Jack's gonna kill God, right? Yeah? Great. Okay. How? What's your plan?
When I was a Reaper, I believed in the rules. But then you killed me. And when I became Death, I inherited Death's knowledge and Death's library. And in Death's library, everyone has a book, even God.
What?
So God can die.
Everything dies.
At the end, I'll reap him too.
God?
Wow.
You'll reap God?
Flashing
I
back
don't
to that.
understand why would God
Very
write the
interesting.
blueprint to his own death.
Yeah, it doesn't
didn't.
make sense.
The books write themselves.
What? Excuse me? That makes no sense.
After God made the world, he couldn't stop. He wanted more. But he needed to create a perfect harmony. A Swiss watch so this world could keep tick-tick-ticking in his absence. He had no choice but to build himself into the framework. It's his only weakness.
So Chuck doesn't know what's inside the book.
No one can read their books unless I let them.
What about Jack? He's in God's book?
And so are you. I told you, Dean.
The boys?
You and your brother have work to do. This is your destiny.
All the way back to season 13.
You are the messengers of God's destruction.
Whew, talk about a big load there. You're the messengers of God's destruction? Sounds like a poem.
Everything's just fine.
Touched by God. What's this little bit sinister smile? Is he gonna destroy the place? Oh man, wow. That is brutal. That's why they're taking so many breaks, the special effects, that's why. Okay, so overall, did not like that episode at all. My least favorite episode of the season. It's Winchesters 2.0, just like I expected. I called it about the older lady being a reaper, a messenger for Billy between her and Jack. Keep him in line. I called it in my preview videos like a month ago, when since the last episode, so that was a good guess on my part. But the episode also, another good guess is the episode is gonna be bad because it's Winchesters 2.0. It's not about the boys. Anything that doesn't focus on the boys is automatically a bad episode for me, for the most part anyway. Unless you have a really strong character like Michael/Adam, Ackles. He kind of took the focus a little bit too much of the boys in his episode, but was worth it in my opinion after all these years, 10 years or so. Jake Abel killed it, so wasn't a bad episode, it was actually a great episode. And he merged well with the boys being, you know, half of him, Adam being their brother, so was a much stronger connection, even with him being overbearing. Winchesters drama and Jack show, as some of my commenters put jokingly, that doesn't mesh well with the boys at all. They feel like background characters on their own show, guest stars, so that was bad. Great ending though with Chuck. He's always charismatic, always does crazy, interesting things out of nowhere. I knew he's gonna do something to that guy at the end. He drops a meteor at Radio Shed, so pretty sinister from God. He didn't need to do that. And it's destroying all other worlds except ours, just to mess with the boys apparently, so... Yeah, did not like either Kaya's. One of them is horrible, murdered a cow. Didn't care if she died, think she deserves it. Otherwise, looking forward to next episodes. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome supernatural content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.